Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Road to Glory series video. Today, we are in week 10 of 2025. We have a huge top 25 battle between Ryan Gamer and the number 5 Kentucky Wildcats at home versus the number 15 Arkansas Razorbacks. So this is going to be a really tough matchup and a really big matchup for not only the Southeastern Conference, but for the college football playoff rankings. Now, taking a look at these two teams by the numbers, very even. They're 81 across the board. We have an 82 overall, an 84 offense, and a 79 defense. Our impact player this week, it's showing as Eugene Hilton Jr., who's had a great year, and he's coming off a big-time game. We need him to have another big-time game today. So for the top stories of the week, Illinois upset Penn State at Illinois 38-24, a big win that knocked Penn State likely out of the college football playoffs. And next up, UCLA took a big loss against Oregon. Oregon is number 11 now. We'll see how everybody else ranks here in a little bit. And also, USC goes into Ohio State and crushes them 30-7. And here's the updated top 25 going into week 10. Notre Dame number 1 undefeated with a 9-0 record. Michigan, Pittsburgh, LSU, Kentucky, Alabama, Oregon, Georgia, Miami, Auburn, USC, and Clemson make out the top 12. And the final team to make the top 25 is Houston with the 8-1 record. Now, as far as the conference standings, this Kentucky team still has a chance to make the conference championship. If we win out in the Southeastern Conference and LSU, Arkansas, Georgia, and Alabama all lose, we can win the tiebreak. So yeah, it's a long shot, but it is possible. Now, on to the weekly agenda. We have 6 energy to spend here. We better study, because we found it is really tough this year if you do not study. We have midterms in 5 weeks. In the last game, I'd be like, oh, who cares? Well, in this game, if you want to actually be able to play football, you better start studying. So we might actually study every single day. I mean, Ryan's professors are going to be very excited. So yeah, spending all the points on studying this week, I think is important, because if we drop below 2.0 and we're dangerously close, we won't be able to play. And it is time for the week 10 matchup. No big speeches today. Let's just dive right in. And here we go. Big Blue Nation is fired up. And I wanted to streamline my intro a little bit today. So, because I found out the last couple videos is really hurting the series, having 10-minute intros. So, we're still able to cover everything, just a little more streamlined today. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing series. But Big Blue Nation is fired up today. I'm ready. On UFK, everybody. Ball security is going to be very important today. This Arkansas team is very good. They have a lot of speed. They do have weaknesses, especially in their safeties and also their defensive line. We should be able to run on them, in theory. But we'll see if it actually pays off. Now, we need Coach Dodge to call another great game. He's done a great job this year. Here we go. Arkansas got the ball. Our defense stopped them in the red zone. It looked like they missed the field goal. I like a run first play. I know we could play action, but our running back is so good. A big part of us winning against Oklahoma last week, in the last episode, was because of our running game.
Earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle.
Wide open.
These teams are.
Oh, what a route.
Get these two teams
Come on.
the field. May the better team win.
Run it. Love it.
A close one all the way to the end.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We're at the point of the season where it's crunch time. We cannot lose a game. We're having a great year. Number 5 team, obviously. We can't lose focus. Less talk, more football, right?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Ooh, he had a good line to cut that up early. Okay, I like a motion Z spot.
Just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle.
Hey, I like Gilmore here.
Enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down.
This isn't Madden.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs.
Oh, this is not Madden, is it?
Well, that's
okay.
Just crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not
Ryan
fair.
looks like he's
You
running
pick
in
up
slow
what you can
motion,
and
doesn't
stay
he?
ahead of the chains, and who knows? Do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He had room.
Short toss to the running back.
He's going to cut that up for a first down. He ran out of bounds. He had space. You saw Ryan Gamer arguing with the offensive line there. It looked like in the cutscene. I don't know what they're arguing about. It looked like pretty good blocking that entire drive. So must have just showed the wrong cutscene. But yeah, I mean, I thought we had the first down. But our defense gets the stop. Our defense has been playing great lately. I like play action. But I wish that Wilcox would have cut that up. It was open. Okay, I'm looking at Williams.
Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wide out.
I never saw 98. I never saw him. I never saw him.
I think I could hear him calling out blocks.
Remember, didn't I say something like ball security is going to be very important? Never saw him.
Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Listen, Ryan Gamer is good for one interception a game. It never fails. So let's get it out of the way early. I never saw that defender. I'll just be honest with you. I saw X open, at least what I thought was open. And, well, it wasn't. On to the next one. And our defense held him to a field goal. Okay.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
Coach Dodge was not happy on the sideline. Neither was Jared.
A pick on the very first play.
Oh, what a run. Go!
He's got space here.
We may be a run team today.
But it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
That's wide open.
They have a little bit more
maybe not wide open, but 2 yards, we'll take it.
Break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So Arkansas has
this is rough. A rough offensive drive to start, or rough offensive quarter to start. You know, our defense bailed Ryan out, though. That's what a good defense does. We're lucky that wasn't a pick six, though. Okay, stick and nod. Here we go. Let's get in a rhythm. Wait a second. Look at Hilton and then Washington Jr. on the outside.
Here's the snap.
The blitz. Perfect.
Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before.
Let's go. PA jet sweep.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I like a play action to our running back better here, but I think this will work.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
I mean, we're lucky that that defensive end bit up. If he would have read that right, we were in trouble.
There, 2nd down coming up.
I like Rodriguez here. Maybe Gilmore. He might be open.
And he'll set up to throw.
Wide open.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down.
Okay, we're getting in the rhythm here.
Gain on the play.
I like a play action read.
Up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure,
don't like Gilmore here, though.
Get the ball out of his hands quickly.
I'm actually going to get rid of the play action and run a Texas route.
Back to throw again.
Perfect. Come on.
They bring him down to the 27.
Hey, this is looking like Ryan from the NFL. Excuse me, from the NFL. Can't talk. I need some water.
There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice game.
NFL version of Ryan was on another level. Technically, the series went on at the same time. Ryan just dominated for the Seahawks. PA will. I like it. We're starting to see that right here.
The playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going.
Williams was open early. I misread it, and I went to my. I was going through my progressions and missed it.
And it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm looking at Hilton Jr. here.
Dropping back.
Blitz all day. Go. No, kick the field goal. Oh, Coach Dodge. Coach Dodge is so aggressive. I love it. That might be too aggressive, but I'm here for it.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
What a catch! We had the most aggressive coach in college football. It is not even close. He goes for everything. And I know I did a hurry up, but that if they let you do a hurry up, they let you go. Like they're going for it. They don't let you do one if they're not. No.
We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh no, that's a big injury. Williamson has had a good year. And we don't have a lot of depth on the offensive line, so any injury is a massive deal.
Coming to the line on 2nd down.
Okay, I love the option route here with Wilcox, but Gilmore might be open.
From the shotgun, drops
Wide
back.
open. I mean, that's perfection.
It's
Yes!
And he gets
On
it.
UK.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond.
Dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Exactly. I mean, Will Cox is so good. What a game changer he's been for this team. We have so much talent on the offensive side. We got to make the playoffs. And not only that, I think we have the team now that can make a run for the national championship game. I know that sounds wild, but look at the talent this team has when we're playing our best, when we're not throwing the ball to the other team. We're unstoppable. Let's keep it up. You all like that touch, not throwing the ball to the other team, but I mean, we've done it quite a bit, so. You can't mention Ryan Gamer's college career without mentioning his interceptions. Now, his NFL career was very different.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Don't dance, Wilcox, unless you got to dance, but don't go immediately into a dance.
They call the draw play here. Goes
no blocking. 79 is back from injury, but that was not good. I don't like any of these. Change play. This is something that Madden does so much better than college football. It is not even close. The play calling in Madden is amazing. In college football, they're not.
3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk
RPO's wide open. Look at me questioning the coach. Go for it, Dodge. Oh, Dodge says no. Usually Coach Dodge is so aggressive. We went for it once. Honestly, you should never go for it there. Yeah, the play calling difference between college and Madden, like the head coach and decision making, they need to improve it here in college football. I'm not saying that it's terrible because it's improved since the beginning of this game. But when you hit enable play selection, when you have 26 of them, it should change to multiple different plays. Because clearly if you don't like those plays and you're enabling play selection, you'll want something different. Now, don't get me wrong, the RPO worked, but it didn't work for a 1st down. And they scored. 10-7. But like if you've watched the 2 series, you all can see the big difference between the 2 games in play calling.
So the first play of
Coach McDonald put on a clinic
before half.
in the Madden series.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, it's play action.
No time. I was stuck in the animation. I wanted to throw it right away. And I did it. I did not keep pressing the button there. I've learned my lesson.
Did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to
no, they did bite.
Come after the
just not time.
Come up with that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads
Ryan's trying to improve his speed, right?
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball.
He's not looking too bad.
To the credit of the defense, there's just nothing.
Washington Jr. should be open here. Williams might be too. Ooh, I like that look into the not into the quarter. A 2-minute timeout, but I wanted that play so bad. Okay. We need a 1st down. Orbit wide corner. We're looking at Williams here.
Now a long way to go to
I like Banks actually on a slant.
Adjusting now to the defense.
I know that's going to change the play, but I like it better.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
B wide open. Let's go. Tempo.
41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Am I going to start hollering tempo again like against LSU? Tempo, tempo. Send it. That was in the, wasn't that in the Dynasty series? It might have been both.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here.
He almost caught that still. Wow, I was a little late.
Receiver runs around. He's looking to create separation for the
good try.
To give him a nice target.
Okay, I like Gilmore here.
What you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that
wide open.
Just knocked away.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
We finally make the tackle.
Okay, we got time.
Out of the 32. They move the 6.
I don't know why I'm panicking. We got plenty of time. Look at Washington Jr. It might be a touchdown.
He's looking to throw.
I'm throwing it to him.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's
Oh,
dropped.
he almost had it. Good try. That was a good ball.
Good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver.
That's
no
sophomore
chance for
versus
completion at
freshman,
all.
Ryan. Like, I'm not afraid to throw it this year. It's a big difference.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Before, I would just never take risks. No,
Looks like a man
Gilmore's
is down on
hurt.
the field after the last
That's
play,
heartbreaking.
So we'll take a timeout. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
I'm looking at Washington deep again. I love Williams here.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
RB was wide open for a touchdown. I did not see it until after I was going to already pass it. Did you all see how open?
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I like Williams here.
Off the play
Oh, no.
fake, looking to throw.
Gotta send it. I mean,
Down the middle.
I
It's
saw Wilcox had a little bit of space. We had no
Not
time.
Much of a gain on that completion.
What's the
Chris,
play?
one of the things I
What's
love
the
about
play?
this
It's got to be
running back,
level
it's not
switch,
just
right?
this defense trying to defend him running the football. As
Okay.
you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Washington Jr. might be open.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
No time.
Oh, the pass rush
Our
gets
center
home.
just did not block.
Finally, the defense
Okay,
is able
let's
to come
go,
up with a
all
play on
go.
this drive.
Time
Let's
out.
face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive,
Probably
but
could have
finally,
saved some time
great
calling it
job of
earlier,
getting the pressure and getting
but I'm not
after that
known for my
quarterback.
time management.
So here comes
I've come a
3rd
long
and long,
way.
trying to overcome
I don't know
that
if that's
sack.
saying
This is
much,
gonna be
though.
really
Okay, here we go.
difficult.
Watch this. I'm looking at Gilmore, Washington Jr., and Hilton.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going to pull it down and run.
Take the
Could
points.
not get there on the
I
scramble,
know
short of the
you are like
marker.
Ryan, you
And
had
now
some
a 4th
space,
down
and I
decision
realize
coming
that. But it is way too dangerous to make any of those throws with Ryan on the run. This is not the Madden version of Ryan. This is the version of Ryan who does not throw on the run. So now you could argue I could have stayed in the pocket. That's fair. That's actually a fair point. So I can just see your all's comments already. I know what you are saying. That's a fair point. Why did I panic? I don't know. On to the next one. That's points, though. I was scared of interception. Here we go. Gun Y cross. We don't mention that play.
And here comes the Kentucky
It's
offense
better than
back out
throwing a
there.
pick, though.
They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going.
What a route. Hilton Jr. is so tough to
It's
guard.
Hilton.
Come on.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Inside zone. I tell you, Coach Dodge does not want to run, does he?
Handoff from the shotgun.
You gotta
Quarterback
block.
has been busy today, but not much to show.
Is that
for
our
it.
tight
Defense
end on that
followed
side who
through
just
again.
refused to block? Or is that
Offense behind the
our
6
offensive
now on
line?
2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
RB?
Punt over the middle. It's Banks.
Every receiver on this team is so fast. Their short route running is second to none. We have to have the best receivers in the league.
After that completion,
Maybe not by overall, but by talent.
they'll run it out of the shotgun.
If that even makes sense. It makes sense to me.
2nd down play coming up. for this
Okay, I
offense.
love Washington Jr. here. On the inside, maybe Hilton Jr.
Here's
Nope, the
snap,
blitz,
and he's
easy.
looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Washington. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Coach, okay.
This is an example of a quarterback
Don't
and
dance.
his offense
Problem with
just
Wilcox,
taking
he
what the
has
defense gives you.
a tendency
Not a
to
huge
dance too
play,
much
but
on 3rd and
positive
short.
yards. The defense wants to give that
It
throw
doesn't
to
matter.
you.
He had no
Take it,
blocking.
Get the ball to your receiver. Stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook.
We can't audible out of it. You know, we saw the look once we saw the pre-snap. We know the run's not open. There's nothing you can do to it. And we're close to unlocking audibles. We don't have it yet. It's painful. It's going to be interesting to see if we make this long field goal. One time, and we did! And defense holds them to a field goal. 13-13. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's the only
Kentucky
question this team has
offense
to
back
answer
out
right
the
now.
field.
Come
It
on.
was a field goal on the last possession.
I love
Let's see what they
Washington
can come
Jr.
up with
here.
this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's
Watch him
Washington.
go!
Tackle made,
Yes!
but a big play
Run it.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate.
Yeah, offensive line is doing a really good job.
His receiver pulling away from that defender.
Few exceptions, but okay, motion PA will.
Now it's second down.
I don't like a PA here. Let's get rid of it. And let's run a out route with.
Change the pre-snap.
Not that. That. There we go.
Second down. We're going to throw it.
Go.
Looking deep down
Go.
the side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like
Ryan has great throw accuracy. You really don't see him miss that throw that much. That is a rare miss in the sunshine. In the rain, yes. Not sunny weather, Ryan. That is painful. All right. I'm looking at Washington Jr. and then Williams.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Perfection.
Makes the grab. It's Washington. They make the stop.
Our route running is just so good.
This Kentucky offense is quickly.
Like, I know their secondary is nothing special, but still.
Off the play fake on first
Wide
down.
open. Way to beam it in there.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, we can't be too upset. They're playing a great game. It's all right. Receivers are playing great. You can't catch them all. When you want back. I'm looking at Banks, Williams, then Hilton in that order.
Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete.
Drop.
There was a lot of contact.
And
no penalty.
number 79 is down again.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check
What's
it out.
our best play for a first down? The shot Y will was wide open
the offense
earlier.
was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
Okay, watch Washington Jr. on the outside.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Yes! What a catch! What a pre-snap read, too.
Well,
that's what our receivers do. They fight for the football.
Gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
That's Ryan Gamer's accuracy typically, but earlier we missed one. That's perfect. I love this team. This is our year. This is the Kentucky Wildcats year, everybody. We're going to win a championship. Come on. I'm fired up and focused, too. Motion PA cell.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
Love this play.
Possession, they really had the passing
watch
game.
Banks actually
Right
on the
touchdown.
bubble route.
Play action here on first down.
I tried, no time. That play action is way too slow. I like that play from a design standpoint, but clearly not in the execution category. Exactly, you got to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What's our first down play? It's got to be the PA will, but we get rid of the play action. And we try to hit Williams probably. He was wide open on this route. Look at Washington.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
I tried. No time.
That nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able
Not much we can do there. We had 0.5 seconds to throw it. I hit the throw button. As soon as I hit it, we got hit. And I mean, you can't read it in 0.5 seconds. Like, I could throw it in a second, which is what I did, but just no time. And our defense gets the stop. Come on. Let's do a jet sweep. Why not?
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football.
I hope we can unlock audibles next game. Oh, it's wide open. Look at that blocking. Yes.
Out of bounds after a decent game.
Run it.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion.
Wide open up the middle. Way to cut it up.
Now the pre-snap motion.
I mean, it is an inside zone. He should cut it up, but he doesn't always. Sometimes he bounces outside early.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Okay, I'm getting rid of the play action. The Texas should be wide open.
Make some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down.
They were playing outside leverage. Another drop.
A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs
What do you even say?
Just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion,
Okay,
they'll line
Wilcox.
up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dumps it off.
Way to
the tight
fight,
end.
Williams! He is so tough. He did that all last year. He's doing it again. Such a
The
talent.
defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the
Come on.
field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue
That's
to
wide
move,
open.
and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense.
Did you see our player just threw it right
The
off
player was
the
down
defender's
injured
head at the end of the
after
play?
that
That's
last
a
play.
penalty in
Second
real life,
timeout. We're gonna
but
check him out.
they didn't
What's
see
the
it.
play call here on second down
Oh, I
for this
love the
offense?
play action here. Watch Williams on a quick route. I know Gilmore is the intended. I just don't think that's going to work.
Throwing off play action.
Run it.
Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but not with
Do you all like that Ryan's starting to run more, or does it make you all so nervous?
Defense
It's
does
wide
a
open.
great job of taking everything
Even
away
Ryan can run
downfield.
that route.
This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there.
It's wide open.
The problem is,
Oh, way to
you
fight
account
for it.
him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
This could be a touchdown. Gun, scissors.
Good job bleeding the clock on this
Watch
drive so
Williams
far.
here.
They'll come up on a second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
I mean, nobody. I tried to throw it away. Nobody was open. At least nobody that I can see. We had time, too. You can't blame the offensive line. Coverage sack. Okay, Gilmore might be open
Giving
here.
up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Fires it to the wide end. Can't hold on.
That is a
Defensive
perfect
play brings
pass.
up a 4th down.
Boy, this is
Perfect.
all about the defense here. Nice stop.
You all were probably so nervous when you saw that pass there. That was on the money, though. That's a tough catch to make, though, obviously, in traffic. But, yeah. You all see our season health? That's kind of nerve-wracking. That's concerning. What if we don't get to play in the postseason because of injury? Our teammate stopped him. Come on. Our defense got the job done. Play action. How about let's just run it?
And here comes the
Not our
Kentucky
best game.
offense back out there.
We're playing a serviceable game. That interception was terrible. But other than that, we bounced back.
Handoff
I
to the
feel like
single
we're
back.
playing a smart game at quarterback.
It's a
We've had a lot of
two-yard
drops,
gain.
too. It's important to point that out as well.
Now, I like to run play here. And
But we know we can play
offensively,
better.
at this point in the game, you want to remain
I
in
like that RPO again. It
attack
worked
mode
earlier.
first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they've got him in the backfield.
I read it wrong.
Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They're backed up here,
Texas.
trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first
Texas.
down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Have you all ever seen this many drops from Wilcox? I know he probably has wear and tear, and that might be the issue, is decreased stats, but that you just never see this. This is unheard of from Wilcox. He's a great receiving back. He's had a really good year, but today is just not his day. Defense did it again. Run the football. This is not a good game for Ryan Gamer from a stats perspective, but it's a winning game. And that's all that matters.
Leaning on the run game here.
Not over yet, though.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You got to give a lot of credit
Chris,
to our
good job
defense,
here on
though.
this
They've been
stop, but
amazing.
remember, the ball is in bounds and the clock
Do
keeps
not
moving
risk
here late in the
anything,
game,
but
and you're
Gilmore
trailing
might
as
be
a
open for a
defense.
touchdown.
You got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point
Perfect.
are you going to start
Come
putting
on.
those into play?
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much
Run
clock
it.
as possible. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Getting nervous.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defensive battle.
No timeout taken by the defense, trying to
I mean,
preserve
20 points
as
is
much
good,
clock as
but
possible
should
for
be
their
more.
offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
I didn't really necessarily agree with the play action there, but I didn't like the other plays.
Preserve as much clock as possible.
If I'm on this offensive
We just
line,
let them
man,
get
I
back
do not
into
want
it.
to see the game film. This has been a tough game. for the big
Screens
boys.
are genius
It appears
here.
almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game.
Screens
and they've
the
been
way.
pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered
Yeah,
already
yeah,
in this
6
game.
sacks. Our offensive line is really stop dancing so much. Cut that out. That's a first down, maybe a touchdown. That was great blocking on the screen. He just did not read it right. Sometimes he dances too much, but we made our fair share of mistakes today. The play call on that play before, I should have looked through more of the plays. But usually when you see those plays, it's always the same. I kind of knew what was coming. I should have just called one of the other plays. Our defense did it! Our defense is the MVP today. Not Ryan Gamer. Nobody on our offense. It is our defense.
Looks like the offense
They just won us the game. On UFK. Defense just won us the game. Thank you to Big Blue Nation, too.
You're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
Listen, we just got to play better. It's as simple as that. We got to make better decisions. We've been playing good lately, and it's just that interception really rattled us. Now, I do want to point out that it wasn't a bad game, and a lot of you all might have pointed that out as well. We did miss reads. We also had a lot of drops from our team. The throwing was there. We did miss 1 touchdown pass. That should have been a touchdown. We ended up scoring on that drive anyways. But yeah, running was fine. 27 yards for Ryan is a whole bunch, but we know we can play better than that. Arkansas did a really good job. They looked good and they fought. Our defense kept us in it, and our defense won us the game. 20-13, a defensive battle. I'm so proud of this team. Not proud of our play today, but that's okay. We had 311 yards. They did as well. Exactly the same. We only had 26 rushing yards on 30 carries. They shut us down. We ran the ball a lot. That's 30 carries. We couldn't get anywhere. They ran for 166 on 36 carries. They ran all over us. But we had 285 passing versus their 145. We did throw the interception. They lost a fumble and threw an interception. So our defense forced 2 turnovers, which is why we won. A forgettable game from Ryan Gamer, though. We know we can play better than that. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. We did respond in that game. We still missed throws. We still missed reads. But to be fair, we didn't have any time. Their defensive line dominated against our offensive line. We did not win the battle, and we won the game, though. That's what matters the most. 285, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. I'm still heartbroken. That is our best rushing game at the quarterback position. I know it's technically minus 15 because we got sacked so much, but I think we got 27 yards forward just from our rushes if you don't count sacks, which in college football, they do count sacks. Will Cox, 50 yards and a touchdown. Washington Jr. had that great catch that basically won us the game. But our defense was the star of the show. I'm so proud of this team. I'm proud of our defense. Who got the interception? Evan Smith. Let's go. You love to see it. I'm going to take a look at a couple of the highlights, take some screenshots, and then we'll take a look at the road ahead. What a hard-fought win, though. This team played tough, our defense played tough, and our offense battled. Despite offensive line struggles, we did the best we could. Obviously, I know we can do better. We know that. I wasn't a huge fan of the play selection today. Maybe we need to go back to LSU's playbook. It's been a while. No, Coach Dodge has done a good job with the Georgia playbook. I just want more underneath routes. I can audible to more of them, though, so that's kind of on me. It's home field advantage. We can audible. It's not an away game. So, yeah, I mean, we need 500 more coaching trust to get the audibles. That's going to be a game changer. That opens up everything. When we can audible, you better believe we're going to audible all the time. Coach Dodge is going to hate us. Wait, did we complete the go that Coach Dodge gave us? It was a 3rd down go, right? Nice job taking the easy play, just like we talked about. Good. I don't remember what you asked me to do, Coach, but thank you. 500 plus experience. Let's go. Coach Happiness. What about Coach Trust? No? Okay. Happiness is fine. Single season record. Congratulations. Ryan Gamer has set this Kentucky single season passing touchdowns record. Let's go. A record-breaking season for Ryan the Punisher. You always know we're going to throw at least 1 interceptions, right? it shouldn't even get you all stressed at this point. Right? I mean, let's be honest. We do it every game. I'm not saying it's a great thing, but our interception ratio has been much better this year. And it was great in Madden, too. So I think we're coming a long way. I'm getting there. Coach Dodge, don't forget we have a team-wide meeting this Wednesday. We're going to be talking about time management, have a few guest speakers. It's mandatory. Did you all put them up to this? YouTube, did you all tell Coach Dodge? I mean, Coach Dodge knows. He spent half a season with us already, a little over half. And he already knows we're terrible at time management. I think this is talk about time management with school. But yeah, very funny, Coach Dodge. Thank you. I'll be there, Coach. Time management. You can't make this stuff up. I am terrible at clock management, time management, whatever you want to call it. What is this? Hermes Athletics? Hello, we're about to release one of our new treadmill products to the general public and want you to be one of the first to try one. I want you to come to the shoot some short videos with us this week. Then all you have to do is post them throughout the next month on your social media profiles. This is our proposal for a 4-week contract for the cost of 3 energy, plus 3 stamina permanent. Oh, yes. Plus 3 acceleration permanent, please. Plus 2 skill points at the end of contract. Yes. What a deal. Shout out to Hermes Athletics, everybody. Yes, signing a new NIL deal. That is awesome. We really need that, right? Next up, Missouri. We're the number 3 team in the nation, thanks to this incredible defense. Don't get me wrong, the offense is playing good, but our defense won that game for us, everybody. It's as simple as that. Shout out to the defense. Let's get some hype for our defense in the comment section down below. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I will see you all in the next one where we face off against the Mizzou Tigers in Missouri. Very tough place to play, but this team can beat anybody. We've shown that this year, minus 1 game. But we're going to win it all this year. I'm feeling it, everybody. Let's finish it. But I'll see you in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.